Accepting free gifts as a journalist could hinder their reputation with a perception they can be bought. But despite that, more and more journalists are taking free things in the industry.
The internet's created this feeling that you're both a reporter and a columnist and a gossiper, and it leads to people taking a lot more freebies than I think is at all appropriate.
Toronto Star movie critic Pete Howell says the common offering is a free dinner.
A long time ago, a guy once said, "If you do this story, I'll buy you a really big dinner." And I said, "Do I look hungry to you?" I mean, kind of bizarre.
But Globe and Mail sports columnist Dave Schultz isn't shy when it comes to free meals.
Like sometimes we buy dinner for contacts, and it's just sort of it's good business to maintain relations with people you do business with.
Most companies have their own code of ethics guideline. The problem, though, most of the popular journalists these days work for themselves. This means they aren't subject to the ethical guidelines from a real media outlet.
They recently had a trip for the movie Couples Retreat, which was in Bora Bora. They filmed it in Bora Bora, and they flew journalists to Bora Bora, but most people that went were not real journalists. They were more like freelancers, and they were like blog writers and sort of wannabes who were only too happy to get a freebie trip worth several $1,000s.
Former Canadian Idol judge Zach Werner thinks radio is the most susceptible to bribery.
Obviously, nobody working at the radio station makes enough money that they would not think about it pretty carefully, and go, you know what, it's not such a bad idea. I don't know.
With every company having their own code of ethics, at the end of the day, it's up to the journalist to make the right call. There is no such thing as a free lunch. For 91X News, I'm Matthew Burns.